How y'all doing now? Y'all having a good time yet? It's pretty early in CMA week, y'all. Y'all ready for a long weekend? Let me hear you make some noise now. My name is Braden. I'm so honored to be a member of this year's class, y'all. The Opry is just obviously a huge dream for us all coming up as just singers and songwriters. And I always tell everybody that I feel like this is the wholesome dream you want. Because everybody, whether they admit it or not, they want to sell out an arena, they want to win an award. But I mean, my granddad wanted to play the Opry, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm so excited to be a part of this. Make some noise for the Opry band, y'all, one time. Y'all, this next song is made for a really huge year of my career, y'all. The song is called God and Guns N' Roses. She was sitting at a photo with a few of her friends. Word off the work week, a couple drinks in. Then you boxed down finally in paradise set. She was saying every word like it was 87. Oh. She called me looking and laughed and sing along too. She didn't smile and spun across the room. Baby, like pull me by the hand, telling anyone who listens this is my favorite band, saying no, sweet child of mine's alright. Have you heard? Don't cry. Whoa, she knew every beat side and under, sat and let talk all night. Thank the whiskey for the tips and dance she gave me. Thank a couple lucky strikes with my lucky string. Thank the bar people keeping that party on board. Yeah, I can keep going. Thank God, and Guns N' Roses. She told me her daddy wore around that two-side tape. That 81 Bronco would see its better days. It made it 200 miles. We got a couple scenes, knocking on heaven's door in the nosebleeds. Oh, singing like it was 87. Oh, that's what she said. Whoa, sweet child of mine's alright. Have you heard? Don't cry. Whoa, she knew every beat side and under that little talk all night. Thank the whiskey for the tips and dance she gave me. Thank a couple lucky strikes with my lucky string. Thank the bar for keeping that party on board. Yeah, I can keep going. Thank God, and Guns N' Roses. Hey! Have you heard? Don't cry. Whoa, she knew every beat side and under that little talk all night. Thank the whiskey for the tips and dance she gave me. Thank a couple lucky strikes with my lucky string. Thank the bar for keeping that party on board. Yeah, I can keep going. Thank God. Guns N' Roses. Thank you guys so much. Well, again, my name is Braden. I'm so glad to be here. Y'all make some noise for this lineup we got tonight. Let me hear y'all make some noise. So I want to tell you again, for this band back here, y'all, y'all are honestly my favorite part, I think, of this whole experience, because y'all get to hear songs from every nook and cranny of the genre of country music tonight. From Emily Ann Roberts to Graham Barham to myself. You know, we're not all quite in the same lane, and these guys play all night long. They play every type of country music there is. So one more time, let's make some noise for these folks. I want to thank y'all so much for streaming and listening to our music. This next song is this is the very first song, thanks to y'all, my very first platinum record. Please make some noise for yourselves, y'all. Again, my name is Tyler Braden, and this song is called Devil You Know. Hey, on the Bible, I'm a decent man. No, I ain't perfect, but I'm learning how to be the best I can. And I got demons collecting dust, and I buried them so damn far down so they can't find their way back up. So don't stay my kindness for weakness, 'cause I can flip that switch, and you